Are you promoting God or are you promoting yourself? That is a question that I just want to put out there to every Christian who is creating content on social media platforms. And I put this question out there because I see so many Christians and also men and women of God who are, you will see like even more than 50% of their content oftentimes are lifestyle posts. Lifestyle posts, meaning that they are taking pictures of themselves, pictures where they are wearing, very nice clothes to make themselves look good, pictures that kind of look like modeling type pictures, or they may be showing off their lifestyle, their car, their house, or, any kind of lifestyle picture that is making themselves look good. And my question is, what is actually the purpose behind these posts? Are you doing it just to make yourself look good, or are you doing it because you are following a trend that the world is following? What is the meaning behind the lifestyle post? That is my question. And don't get me wrong, I am not against prosperity. I believe in prosperity. I believe God has called us to prosper. He wants us to, be rich. I believe in that because it is biblical. He has given us the power to create wealth. But the question is, where is the line? What counts as showing off and what counts as just, creating meaningful content? So that is a very valid question that we have to ask ourselves, because we need to know that at the end of the day, God is going to judge us. And I know He is looking at how we spend our time. Did we spend our time promoting ourselves, or did we spend our time promoting Jesus Christ? So that is a very important question. And this post is not to judge anyone, but it's to help someone. Because the Bible says that broad is the way that leads to destruction. Let me read that Bible verse for you actually, because I think it's very important to remind ourselves of this. Enter by the narrow gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and there are many who go in by it. Because narrow is the gate and difficult is the way which leads to life, and there are few who find it. That is the Bible verse in Matthew 7:13-14. And I believe it also applies to our social media. Let us choose the narrow gate as Christians. We are not called to follow the trends of the world. We are not called to do everything the world is doing. Because I can tell you this, Peter's shadow was not able to heal the sick by him promoting himself. He was not anointed by him promoting himself. It doesn't work like that. We're never going to see the power that we see in the early church if we don't stop following the trends of the world. We have to go on the narrow gate. So that means that instead of you, putting out all these social media posts where you are promoting your lifestyle, how about you spend more time preaching the gospel, telling people about Jesus, getting people saved? And this is not to judge anyone. This is to help somebody. Because at the end of the day, we don't know how God is going to judge us. He will look at how we use our time though. So I just want to put this out there. Because personally speaking, I could use my time. I could take professional looking photos. I could put on professional makeup, put on my best clothes, and take pictures, take a lot of lifestyle pictures, and get probably thousands of likes, because I too have been fearfully and wonderfully made. So I probably can get a few likes, but I'm not called to do that. I'm called to preach the gospel. I'm called, to bring people closer to God. So let us be wise as Christians, the way we use our social media platforms. I just want to bless you with this. It's not to judge you, but it's to help you.